Hi Cancer, Vince here for 7D Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Omggg Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Victory's right around the corner for you. You got the Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. Right now, your intuition is guiding you to success. This is that bonus, inheritance, promotion, pregnancy. This is moving into a new house, starting a new job. This is dreaming big and conquering big. This is your birthright. You're meant to have this. You're a good soul. You've done a lot of good things. You have a lot of good karma. Embrace, welcome, be excited for this. The same way you expect your paycheck, you know, like you go to work, you expect that paycheck. Same thing here. Expect this because the universe, which loves you, your spirit's child, your spirit's favorite, wants to give this to you, right? So expect it. All you have to do is your part, which is welcome and invite this law of attraction. Don't wish, want, need, none of that scarcity energy. Embrace and welcome this. Like, for example, you go to work, you're not like, I really hope I get paid. You're like, where's my money? That's the same thing, right? With love. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because there's resistance, right? Now, there's limiting beliefs and doubts, and this is from influence, preventing you from shining. And this is really because planet Earth is all about stimulation, fear, and chaos. So, for example, since the moment you were born, it was be careful, don't hurt yourself, watch out, don't let someone take advantage of you, right? So that's instilled in the back of your mind. So your guard is up. Your angels and guides are telling you, put your guard down, show love. If the love's not reciprocated, bounce out. But whenever your guard is up, you're preventing manifestations from happening. I'll give you an example. Imagine you've been like, I want someone to teach me how to invest. Someone comes into your life, but you're like, I don't want them to take advantage of me. Do you see how this is counterproductive? So Source is telling you right now, your angels and guides have a big plan for you. Like there's something very big about to happen. And right now they want you to be able to trust your intuition, your instincts, and listen to your angels and guides. Do things with passion, joyful and blissful energy, because that's how you get excitement, and they will take care of the rest. So really find joy in the simple things in your life. And that is all you have to do. And imagine this. Imagine if I told you, listen, like what if I invest all the money you need to start a business and I get all the collaborations and networking done. All I want you to do is come up with the blueprints, right? It's your life, right? Spirit's like, give us the blueprint. What are you looking for? Find joy, bliss, and passion. Use your creativity and imagination to think it. And don't worry about how it's going to get done. The how part is step 2. Spirit will take care of the how through downloads, right? You need to be able to think it to manifest it. Now look at this. You got manifestation and you also have peace. Tranquility, peace, harmony in your life is going to lead to that beautiful abundance in your world. Source is telling you right now, this is a time to celebrate small victories. Give yourself a pat on the back. Slow it down and smell the roses. We're always looking for the one thing that's going wrong, but not the 20 things that are going right. You have food to eat. You have, you might have a job. You might have, friends and family. You might have clothes to wear, right? That alone, you have teeth to chew your food. You have eyes to see. When you focus on the things that you do have, the things that you don't have will be a byproduct. They will find their way to you. But when you're focusing on the one thing you don't have, that's when we cause resistance. And this is a heads up right now to let go to receive. Right now, you also have discipline and mystery. And this is about using discipline to really not try to force reality, but take possession of it. So don't try to force an outcome. Don't be like, I'm going to make sure this happens, because it never works. Look at this, right? Can you force, the weather? Can you make it rainy? Can you make it sunny? Can you force traffic? Oh, there's traffic. I'm going to force it not to be. It never works. So spending time trying to force things into reality is a complete flawed strategy. So Source is telling you to let go of this. Right now, by embracing and welcoming and going with the flow, really that Queen of Pentacles energy, that grounded intuitive energy, choosing kindness over judgment, like not being hard on yourself, not putting pressure on yourself, celebrating those victories. This is going to free up so much abundance and so much energy for you. And this is when a lot of things start changing for you very, very quickly and organically. And right now, your angels and guides want you to be excited for all these changes. Now, very interesting, because you got the Death card here and you got the Five of Swords, and this is about closing a chapter that's not paying dividends in your life. This means that there's a habit that you may have, like that's not working, and your angels and guides are telling you to let it go to open up new doors. The only difference between people in their life are habits, right? Someone wakes up at 4 a.m., someone wakes up at 4 p.m. Which one's going to be successful? So Source is telling you, what habit do you have that you can get let go of? Because once you let go of this habit, you're going to be handsomely rewarded something new. For example, maybe you're staying up too late, maybe too much junk food. When you let go of those things, now new opportunities, new possibilities, new synchronicities will take their place, guaranteed. This is how it works. Laws of thermodynamics, moving energy, and source is telling you that there is a major opportunity, several of them with that Seven of Cups, offerings of love, offerings of wealth, offerings of just happiness and progress right here. And you're going to really get progress. And source is telling you don't focus on perfection during this time. Really embrace the progress. Perfection means you're going to be too scared to do anything because of failure. I am going to want to start a business, but it needs to be perfect. I can't lose any money, right? That right there is going to prevent you from even starting. Or I really want to ask someone on a date, but they can't reject me, right? When you are wrong, you are so lucky to be wrong. Jump for joy if you're wrong. Why? Because your life is about to get better. That means you just found out how to make your life better and be right. So right now, when you look at it from that perspective, you never have to worry about failure again because you'll welcome it. Because, and not that we want to fail, but you're not going to be scared of anything. You'll learn on the way, right? When I start a business, I'm not like, oh, I need to make sure everything's perfect. I'm like, all right, let's get this going and I'll learn as I go. I have 12 different Amazon brands, right? So source is telling you you can do this too. All right, you got the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. And this is right here about being decisive. If you've been waiting for an opportunity that hasn't arrived yet, it's only because Source wants to make sure you are confident to take action. It's one thing to manifest something, it's another thing to capitalize on it. So imagine right now you're like, I want to meet my soulmate. But imagine if your soulmate entered your life today. Do you feel comfortable in your own skin? Do you feel comfortable in your finances? Do you feel like you are able to be your genuine, authentic self and not feel like you have to people please and not put on a show? Do you see where I'm going with this? So Source is telling you right now, in order to get what you're looking for, the first step is to feel confident, and confidence comes with instilling excellent habits. I feel confident because I wake up early, I exercise. I'm no one special, but I'm telling you what works for me. If I sleep in, I eat junk food, I don't feel confident no matter what I do. I could have $100 million. I wouldn't feel confident. I wouldn't be comfortable in my own skin. And that's why Source is telling you right now, this is a time to quantum entangle with the stuff you want and let go. Let go of the things that aren't, right? So audit your beliefs. Once a week, I sit down and I just write down the food that I eat, did it make me feel good? The time that I slept, was it adequate? The people that I hang with, is the love reciprocated? Audit every single one of your beliefs. And you know what? Hopefully you're wrong, because if you're wrong, it's about to get a whole lot better for you, right? So right now, Source is telling you, with this new mind state, when you have this vibration which attracts your tribe to you, it's impossible not to quantum entangle with like-minded individuals that show you love, that want to teach you and help you and guide you, that are rich, that truly resonate with your soul. And right now, Source is telling you to close chapters on the things and people that don't. Like, for example, if you're having conversations at the water cooler about things that don't, resonate with you, time to let that go. It's not worth it. And right now, Source is telling you a lot of energy, a lot of abundance will come your way when you close the chapters on things that are not in alignment with you. All right, now speaking of alignment, let's get some money and some love into your life. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section and quantum entangle with abundance. All you got to do is feel these words as you write them. This is how you breathe life into them. But remember, in order to quantum entangle, feeling is the secret. If you don't feel it, it doesn't happen. But if you do feel it as you write it, you best believe it's going to happen, because you are literally casting a spell. Every single spiritual guru, every single scientist, Tesla, Da Vinci, Einstein, Buddha, Gandhi, Buddha, all say the same thing, right? You gotta feel it. Feeling is the secret. You probably read the book. All right, so your affirmation for today there are infinite resources available to me. This is you acknowledging the stream of consciousness, the centralized intelligence. There are infinite resources available to me. This is you letting the spirit know that you are ready and welcome abundance and the universe's help. There are infinite resources available to me. Write that down in the comment section and become the cause and effect, right? Don't wait for a cause and effect. Become the cause and effect by writing that down. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message. Right now they say, what would love do? And right now the message is, do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. What does this mean? Unconditional love. Your angels and guides. Remember, you are Spirit's child. Spirit created this entire universe. Now, the universe is infinite. Very hard for us to wrap our heads around. That means there's infinite number of realities you can quantum entangle with. Now, on top of that, there's different dimensions. There's at least 11 more. This is mind-boggling. So the person, the artist that created this entire shebang is your best friend and you are co-creator with spirit. This is a very powerful entity that wants you to be successful. Now, in order to get the help from this entity, spirit will take care of everything, but what you think and what you feel, your actions, behaviors, choices, your ideas, your instincts, all of that is yours because of free will. If you control that and make sure that you're thinking and feeling positive thoughts, the universe will give you positive synchronicities. All right, Cancer, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.